Hey friend, imagine a structure so massive it contains 6 million tons of stone, yet so precise its base is a near-perfect square, aligned to true north within a fraction of a degree. For over 38 centuries, the Great Pyramid of Giza stood as the tallest building on Earth, a mountain of limestone and granite, built by a people who, theoretically, had not yet discovered the wheel. But as we look closer at the stones, a terrifying mathematical reality emerges. To complete this monument in just 20 years, the builders had to quarry, transport, and perfectly place one multi-ton block every 2 to 3 minutes, every single hour, every single day. This is not just a tomb. It is an impossible pressure test of human logistics and engineering. For centuries, we were told this was the work of 100,000 slaves, driven by the whip of a tyrant. But the desert is finally giving up a different truth. Archaeologists have uncovered a lost city southeast of the pyramids, where the builders lived, revealing they were actually a highly skilled, state-supported workforce. These were not broken men. They were valued specialists who were fed a high-protein diet of prime beef, fish, and beer. Their skeletons show they had access to advanced medical care, including successfully healed fractures and even complex brain surgeries. They were even honored with respectful burials in the shadow of the pharaoh, a dignity never granted to slaves. We even have their voices now. In 2013, in a remote cave near the Red Sea, archaeologists discovered the oldest papyrus ever found, the Diary of Mirer. It is a 4,500-year-old logbook written by an elite inspector leading a team of 40 boatmen. His records reveal a high-stakes logistics operation that mirrors a modern skyscraper project. Mirer meticulously detailed the transport of shimmering white limestone from the Tura quarries across the Nile during the flood season. These specialized teams navigated man-made canals to deliver stone directly to the Horizon of Khufu, the ancient name for the Great Pyramid. Yet Mirer's diary only explains how the stones arrived at the plateau. It does not explain the impossible physics of the ascent. To lift 2-ton blocks to the summit, traditional history suggests a single massive ramp stretching into the desert. But for such a ramp to reach the summit at a manageable slope, it would need to be over a mile long. It would contain more material than the pyramid itself, representing a second construction project as massive as the first. If the ramp wasn't outside, then where was it? A revolutionary theory suggests the answer is hidden in plain sight, inside the very body of the pyramid. Architect Jean-Pierre Houdin proposed that the builders constructed a hidden internal spiral ramp that corkscrews just behind the outer casing. Using microgravimetry to measure density, researchers in the 1980s detected a spiral-shaped pattern of low-density voids exactly where Houdin predicted. At the corners, the builders likely left small L-shaped openings where wooden cranes could turn the blocks 90 degrees for the next leg of the journey. The deeper we go, the more the pyramid begins to look less like a silent tomb and more like a functioning machine. Inside the king's chamber, 9 massive granite beams, each weighing up to 80 tons, hang 40 meters above the floor. Lifting these stones to such heights is a feat that would challenge even the most powerful cranes of the 21st century. New investigations suggest the Grand Gallery, a spectacular sloping corridor, wasn't just a ceremonial walkway. Its walls feature 27 pairs of mysterious rectangular sockets and show evidence of polishing from heavy friction. This has led to a stunning realization. The entire gallery may have functioned as a giant counterweight engine. By sliding heavy sledges down the gallery's steep 26-degree slope, the Egyptians could have generated the massive pulling force needed to hoist those 80-ton granite beams into the heart of the structure. The Grand Gallery and the ascending passage align as one continuous sliding ramp, a piece of frozen engineering designed for power. Beyond construction, some engineers believe the pyramid was an active generator of energy. Christopher Dunn posits that the internal chambers were designed as a coupled oscillator, transforming Earth's seismic vibrations into clean electrical power. He suggests the Queen's chamber was a chemical reactor where dilute hydrochloric acid and hydrated zinc solutions were brought together to boil off hydrogen gas. This might explain why the walls of the Queen's chamber were found encrusted with an inch of salt and why the surrounding limestone was filled with gypsum. This theory of a Giza Power Plant points to the massive granite beams in the king's chamber as batteries, charging up with energy through the piezoelectric properties of quartz-rich granite. Evidence of this lost high-tech function may even exist in ancient artwork, such as the Dendera light, which some interpret as a massive prehistoric light bulb. While mainstream science remains focused on the pyramid as a royal sepulchre, everyone agrees that the 4th dynasty architects possessed a mastery of the physical world we are only just beginning to decode. The precision remains chilling. The Great Pyramid is oriented to true north within 3/60ths of a degree, an accuracy level we struggle to achieve today without laser sightings and GPS. They had no magnetic compasses. Instead, they looked to the imperishable stars, tracking the rotation of the night sky with nothing but wooden rods and cord to find the exact center of the world. The 13-acre base is leveled to within 21 millimeters, a feat achieved by cutting trenches into the bedrock and filling them with water to create a perfect horizontal reference. In 2017, the mystery deepened even further. Using Muon tomography, a technology that uses cosmic rays from space to peer through solid rock, the Scan Pyramids project discovered a massive, plane-sized void hidden directly above the Grand Gallery. This big void was never meant to be found. It has no known entrance or exit, and its purpose remains one of the greatest enigmas of the ancient world. Is it another counterweight chamber, or a structural secret we have yet to understand? The building of the Great Pyramid was not a leap of faith, but a leap of science. It was the product of a state that had mastered the Nile, the properties of geology, and the paths of the stars. They used copper tools toughened with arsenic and saws powered by quartz sand to grind through solid granite. They lubricated their sledges with a precise ratio of water and sand to reduce friction by 50%, allowing small teams to pull impossible weights. We are left with the stones themselves as witnesses. 5.5 million tons of limestone and granite, hauled from quarries as far as 800 kilometers away and assembled into a mathematical monument that encodes the constants of pi and the golden ratio in its very dimensions. The perimeter of the base, divided by twice the height, equals pi, with a variance of less than 0.1%. This mathematical harmony is not a coincidence. It is the governing principle of the entire Giza Plateau. The Great Pyramid was not just a monument to a king. It was a monument to the absolute limits of human ingenuity. It stands as a silent testimony to a time when humans mastered the laws of physics to build for eternity. As an ancient Arab proverb famously warns us, all things fear time, but time fears the pyramids. Their stones remain, waiting for us to finally understand the secrets they have guarded for 4,000 years.